Well, hey there guys, this is Corinna, and in this video I wanted to teach you about a new really great tool called LinkTree, which you can use to create additional links in your bio for your Instagram account. So if you're like me, you might use Instagram for branding for your farm. I try to put my best photos there, and I have all different kinds of topics. Sometimes I'm teaching people how to use the food. Sometimes I'm just showcasing the beauty of the produce. Sometimes I'm showcasing my staff and the process of harvest. Sometimes I'm trying to promote the farmer's market and what we're going to have for sale the next day. And one of the limiting factors of Instagram, as you may know if you use it, is that you can't make people click on a link within the actual post. There's no way to actually make that link live. But what you can do is tell people to go to your bio and click on the link in your bio. So historically what I've done is, switched out this link right here in my bio from time to time. Like if I have a video I want them to watch, I'll have to come and switch it out. Or if it's a lead magnet where I want to send them to get their email address, I have to come and switch it out. And that's been kind of a pain to kind of have to switch that out all the time. Well, now there is a new tool called LinkTree, and LinkTree is a free app. It's linktr.ee, and this is the dashboard for it. And I want to show you what it does and how easy it is to set it up. So let me just kind of give you an example of what it actually looks like. So if a person is directed by a post to come and go to my bio and click on a link, they would click on this guy and look what comes up. A whole bunch of posts or links that I have created, and they can now choose from any one of these. So I can write my post in Instagram in such a way to say, go click the link in my bio and look for the link that says, download my free A to Z vegetable storage guide. So when someone then clicks on one of these links, it takes them to that page. So here's an example. Take our 6-question quiz, is CSA right for you? If they were to click on that, it then takes them to my lead page where they would subscribe. Pretty slick, right? I love this tool. So that's what this looks like when you've set it up, and it's really, really easy to do so. So once you sign up for a free account, this is what the dashboard looks like. You're going to see here's your bio link. You would cut and paste this and put it right here. You're going to click, edit profile, and then you're going to stick it right in there and switch it out. Then comes the process of actually building the links. And the way that you do that is you simply create add new button or link, and a rectangle is going to pop up like this. You're going to type the title of your link. So I need to make one right now that says subscribe to my market email list. And then I'm going to put the link for that particular page where they would give me their email address. And it's a lead page that I made in Lead Pages, and it's called sharelegacyfarms.com/market. And now to activate this, you have to click on this little button back here, toggle it back twice so that it becomes green. And now here you go. Do you see it's just appeared over here? Subscribe to my market email list. Now I can move these around. If I decide that I want this one to be on the top, I can do that, and you can see it dynamically changes. So how do you decide what kind of links to create? That's a really good question, and I think you should be strategic about this. I try to create lots of different lead magnets and lots of different calls to action. So I have several calls to action that will lead people into my CSA funnel. I have other calls to action that will lead people to purchase from my farmer's market site. And I might have some that are going to get people to watch a video, for instance, or download a PDF. So I'm going to just kind of show you what some of mine are, and that might get some ideas spurring for you. The idea is then that when you create your posts, you always want to try to have a call to action in those posts. So as you take a photograph and post it, or you do a short story, you can try to think about, well, what would be the actual words that I would put with this. And then you want to, if I'm going to do a teaching video about how to use these garlic scapes, I might then, as my call to action, decide that I'm going to reference the joinmyteachable.com membership academy, where you can learn how to use all different kinds of produce. So it really helps me figure out what I'm going to post in the first place. I try to create different kinds of calls to action that will match the images that I'm creating. So let's just walk through some of the different ones that I've made. Here's one that's just simply the store link, so they can pre-order things in my store, order veggies in our online store. Click here. I have one that's subscribed to my market email list, so if I'm really trying to get lead generation going, I can do a post and then make this the call to action. I've got another one where it's basically, the place to go and learn more about my CSA sampler veggie box, to buy one of those. I have the lead magnet to help people figure out if CSA is right for them. So if they click on this, they're going to get a PDF guide, and they're going to be subscribed automatically to my email sequence. There's also a what's in a CSA box, so download the veggie calendar. This is a really popular lead magnet for me. So maybe I, talk about my CSA in one of my posts, and then I make this the call to action and tell them to go to my LinkTree, to my bio, and look for this particular one. I have a download my free A to Z vegetable storage guide. That's a really good lead magnet for me. Here's the sales page for the membership academy, the online membership academy that they can purchase. I have another PDF guide for top kitchen tools for foodies, and this leads to my CSA funnel. And then I have one just for blog posts. So these will change dynamically over time. I could add a video in here if I wanted to, just to, get them to go watch a video on YouTube that I've posted. So it's really, really, really powerful. So you can also change the settings here. So if you want to change the colors, you would just click on this. Now it becomes purple. If you want to make it black, it's going to be black. So I really, really love that. That's all something you can play around with. So if you don't know about LinkTree, go check it out, set it up, connect it to your Instagram account. It is really powerful and it's free, and it's going to give your customers a chance to do all kinds of calls to action, which they can't do right now. Hope this is helpful. Thanks.